Cincinnati, Ohio, Redland Field. It's October 1st, the opening game of the 1919 World Series. The Reds take on the Chicago White Sox in the first ever best-of-9 series.
In 1919, one of professional baseball's most notorious scandals occurred. Known as the Black Sox Scandal, the Chicago White Sox intentionally threw the World Series. Talk of such an event began when C. Arnold Gandil met with a gambler named Joseph Sullivan to discuss whether the Sox players would tank the championship. Such gamblers had been greasing the palms of underpaid players for inside tips, but to try and rig the World Series was highly unheard of. After some talk, Gandil and a couple co-conspirators agreed to throw the series in exchange for a payout of $100,000. On October 1st, the rumors of the series being in the bag were confirmed. During the first game, Eddie Seacott, who was the pitcher, hit a batter within the first few pitches. He continued to make these uncharacteristic blunders throughout the series. The Sox lost that game 9-1. In Game 2, pitcher Lefty Williams granted the Reds a win of 4-2 by walking 3 batters in a row. By October 6th, the series stood at 4-1 and took favors of the Reds. Despite the smooth sailing, the involved players grew restless. They had arranged for their bribes to come in $20,000 installments, but the gamblers couldn't deliver the full amount. Furious to get back at them, the players called off the deal and started a comeback in Game 5. The Sox won the 2 preceding games with 5-4 and 4-1. Backing out from a deal with gamblers proved to be difficult as they threatened the players' families. The series ended on Game 8, where the Sox lost to the Reds 10-5, granting the team its first World Series win.
Firstly, Murphy v. NCAA, or National Collegiate Athletic Association, was a case that was debating the issue of whether the U.S. federal government has the right to control state lawmaking. The state of New Jersey, represented by Governor Philip D. Murphy, sought to have the Professional and Amateur Sports Protection Act, or PASPA, overturned, allowing state-sponsored sports betting. Eventually, the act was overturned, and the issue of sports betting being legal or not was left to state legislatures to determine. In 1919, however, sports betting was illegal, which is what caused the uproar when it was revealed that the Red Sox threw the World Series due to a bet. The players were banned from their sport and any chance of being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, the ruling has had a major effect on the sports betting industry, which has seen significant growth in recent years as a result. The decision has also had an impact on the sports world as a whole, as many leagues and teams now partner with sports betting companies to promote and monetize this sports betting.